Shrimp Scampi is really, really easy. It's shrimp, margarine, olive oil, red pepper flakes, parsley, garlic, white wine, and lemon juice. So, one of the first things I'm going to be doing is chopping. Am I in the way there? Nope. Chopping, mincing rather, my garlic. And a while back, as I mentioned on another stream, I pickled a whole bunch of garlic, which is great because it really, really mellows out the taste.
And keeps them good for a long,
And keeps them
long
good
time.
for a long, long time. For the shrimp scampi, you're going to want 4 cloves of garlic. They can be large cloves, like what I'm using. And I've got water heating up to boil noodles as well. Off to the side. Speaking of off to the side, Jessie is keeping an eye on the stream to make sure that I am not blocking it with all of my hair.
Busy.
Mincing garlic always takes a while.
Yeah, that light is very helpful.
So it is. Well, that's the benefit of a fancy webcam. You get things like light.
Mm-hmm.
Could you go grab me the small bowl? I'll need it just a second. Thank you. Let's do a quick additional chop on all of it.
Keeping your fingers well out.
Keeping your
of the way.
fingers well out of the way of the knife. There we go. And I said that the recipe calls for margarine. You can totally use butter if you don't have a milk allergy, like I do. Oops. I'm going to make sure that I have emptied the water out of this. Okay. I am actually trying something a little bit different this time. I'm cutting my shrimp into pieces.
To make them more bite-sized.
Make them more bite-sized.
That is a tiny piece compared to the rest. You should only do it in thirds.
Yeah. Like that. Here. Set that aside.
For a spot.
Actually, here, let me toss that one. Let me get one that's not all garlicked.
True. Yes, I don't think spot want to join.
There's it. Might need to rinse that one off since my hands are all garlicked. But Spot is our mantis shrimp. He loves having shrimp pieces. Yeah,
so
that's
that would be cut that one, the big one again. No, the other way. You're going for even pieces.
okay. I get it.
And since that's thinner down there,
So like that.
there you go.
Hey, you're the one that said 3 pieces.
Yeah, and I meant 3 even pieces.
Well,
But
it's
given
hard
where you start,
because
it
it
will
was,
have to be 4.
it's hard because of this way shrimp are shaped. This is actually working out rather well. Look at that. Even knife cuts now. Fancy. The reason I'm going through all this trouble is that often, with shrimp scampi, you end up with more noodles than shrimp, just because there's only so many shrimp in a pound. And the stores lately have not been carrying the small shrimp. They've been carrying the larger shrimps, which are fine. They are delicious in their own way.
It's hard to eat in a single mouthful with noodles so that you get the full flavor effect. So we're going to chop them, which will both cook them faster and make it so that they are properly bite-sized.
Hands are cold. Calvin.
Yes, hands will be cold. No, let's just hold them
over the heating water. We're going to be making thick spaghetti with this scampi. Honestly, any noodles or rice, for that matter, works.
I like rice on my scampi.
Yeah, but we just had rice the other day, so
I know. That's why we're doing this.
now we're doing noodles.
Ouch.
We'll want to break those in half,
Yeah.
and also wait till it heats up a bit more. I'm actually really proud of these knife cuts tonight. I feel like I look like I know what I'm doing. Yeah, but I don't.
This is really thick spaghetti.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. No, it's fine. That's what it says on the box. So I've got the 2 tablespoons, or well, a little bit less than 2 tablespoons actually. It looks like I should add a bit more margarine. You may notice after a while that I like to eyeball things.
Which is fine in most circumstances.
I also like to do recipes where eyeballing things is just fine.
Eyeballing things is not okay in baking.
Yes.
But we are not baking at the moment.
Okay, I am going to start that heating up. Since the water for the noodles will be done shortly. Made a little bit of a mess over there.
Mm-hmm. I specifically did so over here.
Off camera.
Instead of all over my nice clean stove.
Ah, you're a thinker.
Uh-huh. My broken noodle bits can be swept off my counter very easily.
Yeah, that's true. That way. I've got this heating over medium heat. Actually, I said it was medium high on this burner. But you'll want your noodle, or you'll want your oil and margarine heating between medium and medium high. I will need this after the shrimp are cooked a bit.
Your tiny wine.
A tiny wine. Yes, we really enjoy these little travel size, basically, wines from Sutter Home.
Well, from whoever.
Well, Sutter Home is who have them in our area. Okay, that is now boiling enough to put the noodles in. And then how long do those noodles wait?
Oh, boil uncovered 9 to 11 minutes or until desired tenderness.
Set a timer for 9 minutes. Okay. So, first thing that goes in is the garlic. And then we use 1/4 of a teaspoon of Aleppo pepper. Once I get that mixed up. We love Aleppo pepper. It's got all of the flavor of red pepper flakes without the heat. So you can use a lot more of it without searing yourself. Jessie Bella did get pet, by the way.
I know.
Feed the kitty.
Have dinner when ours is done.
Okay. She can probably smell the shrimp. Yep. Fortunately, this is a thing that kitties cannot have.
Nope. Kitties can in no way eat garlic.
Yes. You want the garlic to get nice and fragrant.
Well, when you're using normal garlic, you
Yes.
will want the garlic to get nice and fragrant. Pickled garlic starts out really, really, really fragrant, so that's not a very good thing.
Yeah,
But
that's
you
true.
remember how long it takes using normal garlic, I'm sure.
Still smells delicious.
Yes.
So it's taken about a minute and a half. Let's give it another minute, actually. Then add the shrimps.
Because with normal garlic, you want it nice and cooked and sauteed and softened and whatnot.
Yep. This stuff starts out softened.
Yes.
You don't want to burn it. No, I'm not all that good. Shrimp go in. You put the piece aside for the spot. Okay. The shrimp, you don't need to cook them all the way through in this step. Keep them moving around. Because,
Another step that they cook in?
yeah, the wine's going in a moment.
Alright.
You do want the frying pan to come back up to heat. There we go. A little bit better angle. Okay, my shrimps are just starting to turn pink. Could you actually grab me a spatula? It's kind of easier to move things around. So at this point, the white wine goes in. Thank you, Jessie. No, it's a serious production because there are off-screen helpers to hand influence. Smells good.
Do the herbs go in at the end then?
Yes, the lemon and the parsley will go in at the end.
What about the Aleppo?
It is already in. It went in with the garlic.
Oh, okay. I was not paying attention.
That's okay. I forgive you. Just starting to boil now. There it goes.
You let it boil for a bit, right?
Yes, you want to boil off all of the alcohol
And finish cooking the shrimp.
and finish cooking the shrimp. The shrimp are going to be done when they're all consistently pink. Which should only take, like 2 to 4 minutes.
The actual boiling.
Actual boiling. It's good to move the noodles around from time to time so they don't end up in clumps. That over here. Okay, so these are all looking nice and evenly pink. Although, yeah,
Still smells like alcohol.
still smells like alcohol coming off of them. So I'm gonna give them another minute or two. Normally we use a little bit less alcohol than what's in one of these, I think, is what happened.
Well, because normally we measure.
Yeah, normally we measure.
But tonight is not a measuring day.
It's nice, yeah, on a measuring day.
Plus, we're doing the whole box of noodles, so we want some
Yeah.
extra sauce.
But that's just why it's taking a little longer to boil.
Yes.
That smells good. Gonna steal a shrimp. Hot. Yeah. But tasty. Who's gonna actually use a little bit more lepo pepper?
Okay. There is more sauce.
Use more sauce. Just gonna. Yeah, I'll be fine. At this point, I'm going to add in the lemon juice, which is going to be 2 tablespoons. That I actually am going to measure because over lemoning something is problematic. Yes. There's that goes. And then a sprinkling of parsley on top.
The parsley we dried ourselves.
That okay for you?
I'm the one that likes parsley, so
Yeah.
you could do the whole bottle.
Well, that's why I'm asking. Was that enough parsley for you? Is the question.
There you go.
Not smelling like alcohol as much anymore. So.
Okay, so move it to the back. We'll check the noodles. With that fork you used.
Right here.
My guess is noodles are not done yet for me.
Well, we'll see.
This is the dough end of their cook time.
Yes.
Not no slash.
Just gotta take that noodle bite. I'll try them again in a minute. Oh, we should grab out the colander. Serious operation. Those are thick spaghetti noodles.
Mm-hmm. But the store didn't have any linguine last
Yeah.
time.
Okay, another minute. So, how about those superb owls, huh?
So, drain the noodles, put them back, dump the
Dump
rest
stuff
of it
in.
into the pot.
Yep.
Okay. Same process as the shrimp with linguine recipe.
Yup.
Stop eating the shrimp.
Here, try one.
Shrimp.
Shrimp. I'll stop eating the shrimp when I have noodles to eat the shrimp with. Want to test that one?
I can put up with that.
All right.
Because of how thick they are, I don't know if they'll actually get any better than that.
Yeah.
Ooh, hot. But I don't have giant chunks of noodles in the middle of my teeth, which means I can put up with that.
Sometimes that's really all you need in life. Not having chunks of noodles stuck in your teeth. Shake, shake, shake. Okay. Shake, shake, shake. Pour. Here, I can actually use this to grab all the garlic juice. I'm just gonna set this back
The
down.
noodles will absorb a bunch of the
Yes.
sauce. It will be good.
Okay. Tongs
Tongs
and bowls.
bowls. Did you want to show everybody Spot getting his dinner?
No, that's okay.
Okay, Spot's gonna get his dinner before we get ours, because he's sitting out on the edge waiting for it.
I will probably try and take a picture or video with my phone. Just grab some shrimp pieces. Go with that bowl of noodles. Yep. Sizzle, sizzle. And then some shrimp pieces. Oh no! Shrimp down.
Shrimp down. Ouch.
Okay. Yeah, I think that noodle escaped. Yep. Well, okay. Hold up. Yep. So we've got end result, delicious shrimp scampi. We appreciate people joining us and hope you enjoy cooking this as well.